According to reports, Meghan Markle is doubling down on a plan to write a book so juicy it will make husband Harry's upcoming tell-all look like a walk in the park. Sources revealed Meghan still has plenty to get off her chest, and the cool reception she and Harry received in the UK during Queen Elizabeth's funeral has only fueled her ambition. She fully intends to write this book and leave no stone unturned, spilled a source. It's just a question of timing and how long she wishes to hold out in order to preserve what's left of her and Harry's relationship with King Charles, and what they can still take from the monarchy in terms of titles and fringe benefits. The feeling at this point is there's little to lose and she may as well go ahead, and the process is already quietly underway, said the insider. It goes without saying that a book won't pull any punches. The likes of Kate, Charles, Camilla, and all those who've stood in her way or made life difficult for her and Harry will be called out and dragged into this. It's a nightmare for the royals, but Meghan will do whatever she wants and no one can stop her. Sources said that Harry's memoir, titled Spare, has already caused a wave of panic over what it may contain about the royal family, especially Charles. Word is spreading that a book by Meghan would also include details that could prove embarrassing for her in-laws. "I've never signed anything that restricts me from talking," Meghan said in a recent interview. Now palace sources are interpreting her statement as a veiled threat. Obviously, for a publisher to print a book of hers, it will have to say some eye-watering stuff about the royal family, spilled the source. Meghan is keen to get all of her ducks in a row first, figuring out exactly what she wants to share and how it will all tie into her and Harry's big picture. They also want to assess the fallout from Harry's book in their docuseries. So there is a need for patience, even though Meghan is forging ahead with getting a bulk of it written and prepared quietly and informally for now. Sources close to the Sussexes say Harry needed a ghostwriter, but Meghan intends to fly on her own. She's a gifted writer and fully capable of writing this whole book herself, although she'll involve an editing team when that becomes necessary, said the source. Meanwhile, Kinsey Schofield, who hosts the To Die For daily podcast, claimed that Prince Harry's memoir will be full of filler, and Meghan wasn't so thrilled with the final edit. Miss Kinsey said, "While I agree they feel like telling their side of the story was important, I've heard that Meghan wasn't thrilled with the final edit." She added, "Expect Spare, like the reality show, to lack detail. It'll be full of filler, a la the bit about Harry losing his virginity to a beautiful older woman. Who was it? Most people are noticing that while Harry and Meghan like to talk, the two seem to lack substance and detail. It's understood that Prince Harry will play a part in the publisher's significant promotional campaign, according to a publishing consultant." Jane Tabachnik said, "I think Harry will only do a few select interviews and they'll be carefully pre-scripted. There may be media outlets that fear reprisal for the monarchy if they grant Prince Harry a platform to share what may be unpleasant opinions about the monarchy. Also, while Prince Harry may be willing to put certain deeply personal stories into a book, he may not be as comfortable talking about them on camera or having interviewers probe deeper, beyond what he's already written about." Miss Tabachnik added Harry may also embark on a select book tour.